A strong cold wind blew all day for the first round of the Nordea Masters at the PGA of Sweden National just outside Malmo. Thongchai Jaidi, the defending champion, appeared to be coping with it well. He was out in 34 on the back nine. Hit a lovely approach here into the par 4 fifth, had this putt for a birdie, missed it, missed the one coming back, and had 3 bogeys in fact coming home for a round of 73, 1 over. Last week's champion in Ireland, Soren Kjeldsen, was out in 34 on the back nine, got to 3 under with that birdie at the first, but then dropped 3 shots to finish up with a level par 72. The big favourite, the world number 4 Henrik Stenson, was out in level par 36, had a couple of birdies coming home and hit one of the great shots of the day, this bunker shot on the 9th, to save his par there. He was in with a 70, and at 2 under he's very much in the hunt. Thomas Pieters, the tall Belgian, was out on the back nine in 34, had this long putt for a birdie at the 6th. Overall it all added up to around a 68. Plenty of players on 4 under, he's one of them. Jens Dantorp from Sweden attempting a birdie at the 9th that would have got him to 6 under. Just the one drop shot for him at the 10th. He had an eagle as well in his round of 67. One of the stories of the day was young 18-year-old Marcus Kindholt, very good Swedish amateur who clearly has a great future. Hit a beautiful tee shot here into the par 3 15th. Had a couple of drop shots early on the par 3s on the front nine, but came home in 31 for a round of 67. He's sharing the lead at 5 under with Jens Dantorp and Chris Bailey from England, who had this putt to get it to 6 under on his final hole, the 9th. Just one shot dropped at the 2nd in his round of 67. So 3 men sharing the lead at 5 under. Dantorp, Kindholt and Paisley.
I'll keep it simple anyway.
Yeah, when you're ready.
Tell me how special today is.
Yeah, it's pretty special to play in a European Tour event and to be playing here in Sweden. That's yeah, pretty special.
And that score and that back nine in particular, with what, 4 birdies in 5 holes, another one to close.
Yeah, it was. That was. I would say it was just brilliant putting. It was solid play from tee to green, and then I made a lot of putts for birdie and a lot of putts for par as well. So yeah, putter was pretty hot on the back nine.
What did you expect coming into the Nordea Masters?
Not much really, just to, you know, have a great week and gain some experiences. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, and it's so far so good.
Well, you've had 2 marvellous victories with the Lytham Trophy on the back of Sage Valley, so presumably you're feeling confident your game's on a high.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it feels pretty good. So, as I said, I'm solid tee to green, and finally my putting is starting to work out well. So yeah, that's a pretty good combination.
Are you noticing a difference between the amateur game and professional ranks here?
Not really. I mean, the setup and the course is yeah, quite the same as what we're used to. So no, I don't feel any different playing here.
Well, now you're leading this tournament. What are you expecting of yourself from now on?
Well, I hope I can just keep up and make a lot of birdies and hit a lot of fairways and greens and try to make some more birdies.
We hope so too. Well done.
Thank you.
Can we do a little bit of Swedish for you, because we'll distribute to other Swedish TV.
Okay.
Very brief. I still ask in English.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'll answer in Swedish now. Okay.
Please. Tell me your thoughts on playing so well on the opening day of this tournament.
Ja, det känns väldigt bra. Det är kul att vara här och ja, som sagt en bra start också, så att det är kul. Jag ser fram emot resten av veckan.
And what were your expectations and how have they changed now?
Jag tror inte att de har förändrats, utan jag försöker köra på samma som jag gjorde idag och hoppas kunna göra det under resten av veckan.